up, guys? So in the R7 video, you guys asked me to get my hands on one of these Aprilia RS660. First, I want to give a big shout out to 8 Vibes and Wild Moto Girl for lending me this beautiful 660. But yeah, as far as looks goes, it pretty much looks like an RSV4. As far as looks goes, this is by far one of the best looking twin parallels. A few things to note on these, which I think are pretty cool. It comes with Brembo brakes. It comes stock with Diablo Rosso 4 tires, which is pretty insane to me. It has auto, a quick shifter, and then auto blipper and cruise control. So yeah, that's also pretty wild to me. Most bikes you have to do that with aftermarket stuff, but 660 just comes with it all stock. Another thing that I really like, I don't know if this is stock, I guarantee you it is, but these little tank pads are sick. They actually work. I wouldn't say that they're the best, but I mean they're better than nothing, and it looks super cool with like the cutout 660 design right there. I want to ride, but first, you know, we got to do it. We got to mark our territory down here in the mini concrete jungle. Just to let you guys know that I was here. Boom. Sick. Alright, I gotta change my GoPro battery and then we'll go on a ride. A couple things about the Aprilia. And then this is kind of, oh shit, it's green. Who let me ride this? Who lets me ride motorcycles? So kind of be comparing it to the R7 since you guys asked me to, and then kind of be reviewing it at the same time. So yeah, it is lighter than the R7 by like 10 pounds, and then it makes like 30 more horsepower. I mean, this thing's pretty sweet. Cruise control, which is that, I mean, the only thing that this bike is really missing as far as technology is hand warmers. But to think that it has pretty much everything else is nuts. We're gonna do also a couple pulls on it, see how fast it is. Also, I'm in dynamic mode. I don't know if that's like low power or like whatever, but trooper. Let's get away from that guy. Just act like we're not doing anything wrong right here. Yeah, look at this. Quick shift, I mean auto blipping. I think we're gonna exit right here because he's mad dogging me. Well, the brakes work amazing, as you can tell. Oh shit. It's the last thing I needed to do. So what we went over. Oh, let's just go over the price real quick. So these bikes, MSRP, are like, I'd say like $1,000 more, $1,500 more than R7s, but it comes with a lot more than the R7, and it comes with a lot more than the R7, and it's faster. Well, let's get off of this. Let's get off of this highway. But yeah, so it's about, I would say, anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 more than the R7, and it comes with quick shift, auto blip, cruise control. It still has the same like digital dash thing going on, but this one has a lot more features than the R7. Like, you can switch between modes, you can see a lot more. I mean, hell, it's an Aprilia, so the thing looks sweet. Okay. The only thing is that the R7 has a slightly more aggressive seating position and handlebar position. Side note really quick. Oh, I popped my back last night. Yeah, back to the bike. Just then, whenever I was ripping on it, it's kind of awkward. Like, I can't really tuck that well. I can't really like get in there. So that kind of sucks, considering the fact that it's faster than the R7, but you can't really apply that power that well, because, like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird tucking on this bike. I think it's because the way Yamaha makes it, I think it's more of the back seat, or the seat, because on Yamahas you have that like little tail thing going on, and then on this bike it's like, it's kind of like cut, I don't know, it's like closer. I don't know what I'm talking about, but trust me. This thing rips, honestly. It's comfortable and it rips. Okay, so back to the price thing. So yeah, it comes with more. It's faster. I mean, I'm sure it has more torque if it's faster. But the big thing is that it's an Aprilia. So I guess we're gonna jump into the maintenance part of things. Is this worth, you know, getting a little bit more, or getting a lot more for a little less, considering that this isn't a Japanese bike? Because, I mean, owning a Japanese bike, maintenance is cheaper, parts are easier to come across, so that's just kind of what you're battling, is will this be smart for you long term? I personally believe that the only thing with Aprilia is that their parts can be on back order for like anywhere from like 3 to 6 months. So as long as you keep your Aprilia intact in one piece, then really all you have to worry about is maintenance costs. And we all have YouTube, and we all have access to an AutoZone. If I were you, I would 100% do every single maintenance, unless you just have the budget to, pay $150 an hour for labor. Just do your own maintenance. And then whenever $15,000 come, I mean, whenever your 15,000 miles come up, then you take it to someone to do the valves. That's the big thing, is that valves on a Japanese bike will run you anywhere from like $400 to $600, and then valves on, you know, European, German, whatever the fuck, wherever this bike is made from, they'll run you pretty much like triple. So like I was saying, that's pretty much the biggest thing whenever it comes to maintenance, because I believe in you. You're fully capable of doing your own oil, doing your own coolant changes, you know, changing tires and stuff. That's going to be the same for every bike, honestly. But yeah, I mean, so far this thing is a ripper. It is kind of awkward tucking, but other than that, she's a ripper, man. She's comfortable. I think if you're just like what words am I looking for? If you are just a chill rider, right? You don't want to do anything crazy. You kind of just want to ride to ride, and you don't want to be jumping from bike to bike, chasing different power, chasing different speeds. You kind of just want an all-around bike. This is the bike, honestly. This is the bike that you need, because you have enough power. It has all the technology. It has the comfort. It has the looks. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been downtown in a while, but whenever I was downtown shooting B-roll, this thing got about as many compliments as the Yamaha did. The gray Yamaha. Whenever I was riding that thing around, bro, people were telling me left and right. People on the side of the street were just saying what's up, but it's typical with Yamaha. But yeah, I think we are going to, what time is it? I think we're gonna pull over and then get directions to where I need to drop this bad boy off. Alright, let's get this thing ripping. I believe the top speed on these things are like 155. Alright, a little second gear pull at like 50. because I can't really scoop my butt back in the seat. Actually, I don't know. Has some pretty busted up tires, but now that I'm actually throwing it around, this thing eats, honestly. If I had to pick between this and the R7, honestly, I may have to go, I don't know. The only thing that I don't like about this bike is you can't really like get into full tuck position. But that's such a close, because with this bike you don't have to get anything done to it. You don't have to add a quick shifter. And with most bikes, you have to tune it in order to activate the quick shifter. So really the only thing that this bike needs is an exhaust, and you're chilling. Maybe some levers. I'm really not too sure if a plastic cowl will fix that issue back there. But I mean, honestly, like, this thing is sick. You got up and down, you got all these different modes. You got, dude, I'm getting 60 miles per gallon right now. That is insane. Gas station, fill up the man's bike, drop it off, and once we get to the gas station, I'll give you my final review, personal review. All right, just got done putting gas in it, about to drop it off. Quick little overview and my final thoughts. you know, from chilling around town to ripping it on the highway. Overall, this is a pretty fun bike. This is what I'm talking about right here, though, with the whole tucking situation. I couldn't really get fully in there without, I mean, with that just going straight into my tailbone. But maybe if you like adjust the clip-ons to where they came out a little, I don't know, you could do something to adjust it. Overall, sick bike. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm still trying to get my hands on a ZX4, and I'd like to get my hands on a CBR 650 to try and like really knock out all these beginner intermediate bikes. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to review any other bikes besides the ZX4 and besides the 650. I'd really like to try the RS-V4. That'd be really sick. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video or the next review.